In this lesson of the AffiloBlueprint, you're going to learn the 18 millionaire mind secrets. These are secrets that Mark Ling has personally learned over the years from all the millionaires that he's gotten to know, and he's found that they pretty much all have 18 different mind secrets that they're actually employing behind the scenes in their own brains that make this stuff stick. I would say that this is probably just as important, if not more important, than the actual actionable steps in the rest of the course. A lot of people, myself included, when I first got started, I didn't do any of this stuff, and I think it's why I didn't succeed, and I started to succeed once I started getting into this millionaire mind secrets lesson. So here's what you're going to learn in the AffiloBlueprint of 18 millionaire mind secrets lessons. You're going to learn that millionaires do think differently than non-millionaires. If you're familiar with that whole rich dad, poor dad thing, it's that idea. You know, people that are rich and wealthy or successful, they tend to have totally different ways of thinking about things, and that's what changes their life, and that's what makes them successful versus not successful. And Mark Ling, he's going to explain 18 thought adjustments that will make you more successful. You're going to learn about building wealth. You're going to learn to make a lot of money that involves a personal development on your part. And Mark shares the advice that changed his life, and he tells you how you can use that to change your life. You're going to learn about reprogramming your own brain. Many people must reprogram their brains before they allow themselves to succeed. There's a lot of science that backs this up. You'll learn about that, and you're going to learn that you must learn how to control your thoughts. It's very important, and we're going to help you do that. You're also going to learn that the old you must die. At the end of this whole course, when you start making money with affiliate marketing, you're going to be a totally different person than you are now when you start. So another way to say that is, if you don't change, you're probably not going to end up being successful. So if you haven't made money yet, just know that it requires a little bit of change on your part, but if you can do that, you'll be successful. You're going to learn the secret techniques of millionaires. Millionaires understand that they shape their own futures, and the difference is employees, people with an employee mindset, understand that they do not really have a say in anything. And that's not true, but they make it true by thinking that. As an employee, you know, you think that your voice doesn't matter, that you have no say in anything, so you just give up and you just do your job. That type of mindset is not the mindset that millionaires have, and so we're going to talk about how to change that and how you can start to have the correct mindset. There are certain thoughts that go through the minds of millionaires. Thoughts create neural pathways in your brain. That's kind of the science behind it. So the more you think something, the stronger that neural pathway becomes. And so, I mean, that's the science of it. You're going to learn about how to use this to reprogram your brain, literally. This is not fantasy. This is totally reality. This is not the law of attraction. Neither Mark nor myself really fully believe that, but there are things to it. So that's what you're going to learn in this lesson. Here's some concrete stuff you're going to learn. You're going to learn the 4 things that matter in business. You're going to learn leads times conversion times average dollar transaction per customer times average number of transactions per customer. That's pretty much the formula. People who are successful understand this, and they know how to focus on this and not let themselves be distracted by other things. Mark explains this in detail in the lesson and shows you how you can use that. And you're going to learn how to spend your time. Mark's going to give you some tips for maximizing your time, getting more things done, focusing on important things, and not getting distracted by unimportant things. And it's going to teach you some little secret tips that you can use to kind of hack your brain to make sure that you do succeed. That's what this whole module is about. So the Millionaire Mindset is going to help you out a lot. Go check that out. And check out the next video. I'll continue taking you guys through the whole AffiloBlueprint course and showing you exactly what you get inside of this thing.